Hello Virgo, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me and you're new here, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. Well Virgo, I am here today to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of July 12th through July 18th, 2020. Now, before we get into it, there's a few things I would like to tell you. First and foremost, please, Virgo, remember these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Also, if you're checking out your sun sign and you don't see your message here, feel free to check out your moon and your rising sign. And if at that point you still don't find your message, I do support all the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. Go ahead and check them out. But if you do like my content, go ahead and come back next week and I'll have a whole new set of messages and it might be your message then. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get right into it, Virgo. So you know what? I want to let you guys know, for those of you who have been here before, I have brought back the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle deck. So what I have here in front of me is that deck. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling you an overall energy card for your week, for the week of July 12th to July 18th. Just to kind of see what you're dealing with, what you're going through, who you're dealing with, what spiritual level you're on, what's going on in your path. And just like I said, the overall energy of your week. Yes, like I said, I brought this deck back. I had put it away for quite some time, but Spirit was like, no, you need to bring this card deck back out because people truly resonate with it. So that's why it's back here again for those of you who've been here before. Okay, so let me go ahead and get tapped in that energy and we will pull your card of the week. All right. So Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of July 12th through July 18th. What messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of July 12th through July 18th. Alright, Virgo, so your overall energy card for the week that's coming out from Spirit to you is balance needed, duality. Definitely, Virgo, I feel like there's been some choices coming your way, some new choices of growth, and you need to bring yourself to a more balanced state of being so you can understand which area to move in. I feel like for some of you, things have been quite out of balance lately. It could be with, Mercury being retrograde. It is finally going back direct as for the week of these readings. Also, it could be with the eclipse energy. A lot of old things are being brought up to bring you away from old energies, away from old feelings, to bring back balance back into your life. So I feel like definitely that's what's being recreated. Balance is bringing back in. We also have duality. So this could be with relationships you have in your life, with the people you have in your life. It could even be with friends, family, coworkers, whatever it may be. But definitely there's been two sides. There's been two sides to the coin here. And I feel that you kind of weren't seeing both sides here, okay, Virgo? And now that balance is being brought in so that you can see both sides of the coin, understanding how it is you need to roll with things and how it is you need to be in flow and how it is you need to move forward. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go ahead and read you the description from the book. Amanda Ellis did a great job at channeling each and every one of Archangel Metatron's messages. So let me go ahead and pull that up and let's see if we can get you some further insight to what this card is saying for your week of July 12th through July 18th. All right, 23, duality, balance needed. You're asked to look at the need for balance in your life right now. This may be in terms of your approach to life, working too hard or not working at all, looking after self or neglecting your basic needs, good diet, exercise, positive thinking. It can take a myriad of forms. With Metatron, we often will be drawn to our imbalanced masculine and feminine states and the need for equilibrium there. Maybe you need to nourish and nurture your feminine side, receiving love and being held. Or maybe you need to motivate and take control and action with your masculine side. Only you know. We all live in a constant state of flux, seeking equilibrium and peace. The symbol on this card is a powerful one that serves to remind us of this dance between two states of being, both within us and externally, that seek attention from you now. To live a balanced life is to live a healthy life. You're asked to look at situations, people, thinking, and energy around you and see what may be out of control or conversely parched and ignored from little attention. It may be that your inner child needs acknowledged at this time rather than allowing your adult self to hold full sway over everything. Balance is needed in every part of who and what you are. So often we seek to label something as right or wrong, good or bad, and yet in life, negative and positive energies serve each other. Any experience you are living through, even if it's difficult, painful, or upsetting, has the hidden gift of bringing something positive to you now. Nothing happens that isn't meant to happen. The soul knows what it's need to learn, to grow, and also what is signed up for this lifetime. So too does every other soul in your life, even if you can't understand the choices they make. Dark and light, night and day. We need the dark to show us where the light still needs to be shown. We sometimes need hard, challenging times to wake up humanity and ourselves to a wider truth of reconciliation and love, to bring back light to where it has been long forgotten. Rather than labeling what you struggle with now as unfair and unjust and seeing only its bleakness, look again and see the light within it. From those who dry your tears as they care for you to the unexpected smile of a stranger that pierces through the darkest day. Light is always there in the hard times too. The promise you are given is that what seems most difficult now will pass. Your life is made up of light and shade. Into each life, both sun and rain must fall. But the rainbow is always there, bridging our experiences. This card seeks for you to feel the balance of life and flow that allows you to experience duality, one of the only places in this great universe where this is possible. Take the symbol on the card you have chosen and place it in your hands. Ask Archangel Metatron to help you see both sides of any disagreement, to feel the light within the darkest hour, to see the masculine and feminine parts of you, and to bring all aspects of yourself back into equilibrium. Yes, so Virgo, whether this be internally, externally, in a situation, in a relationship, in a job, balance is needed right now. You need to look, like I said, at both sides of the coin so you can see how to possibly and positively move forward, okay? So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to move into the tarot portion of your reading. And with the tarot, we will look at the energies to help keep you grounded, the energies to help you be more open. We'll look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way. We'll look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. So let's go ahead and get right into it, Virgo. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, and the energies to help you be more open. So Spirit, what energies are going to help keep my Virgos grounded? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Okay, yeah, so definitely, Virgo, this week, to remain grounded, yeah, you need to work on things. You need to bring balance back in and bring a better quality to your life, whether it be internally, externally, whether it be in relationships or in your job. Definitely this week, you are working on things externally and internally, so you can bring about a better quality of life. And that's what's going to bring that balance needed. I feel like things have been a little out of balance for you, out of whack, out of sorts. And what's happening is that you're learning this, you're understanding this, and then you're seeking out the knowledge you need to bring that balance back in, which is going to help you be so much more grounded with everything that's happening in your life at this point and up to this point. Because I feel like, yes, like I feel like what this said is something has been out of balance for quite some time, and you're understanding that, and you're finding the knowledge you need to bring that balance back into that situation, whatever that situation may be. Okay. Now, as far as the energies to help you be more open, we do have the Five of Cups. So yes, you have been a little focused. I'm not trying to call you out, Virgo, but you've been a little focused on the negative. You've been a little focused on what's been lost, what the imbalances were, and now Spirit's saying it's time for you to no longer focus on the negative, but turn around and focus on the positive, because Spirit is trying to deliver you some new love, some new balance, some new concrete foundations, a new relationship, a new job, whatever it may be, but you have to focus on the positive things in your life. Don't focus too much on the negative, and that's going to bring you to a more open state of allowing that balance to be brought back into your energy body and into your internal and external masculine and feminine self, okay? So definitely don't focus so much on the negative this week and be open to the positive things that can come in for you, okay? Now, this could have to do with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and it could also have to do with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Those could be what you're dealing with, but definitely I feel like this is your card, Virgo. This is what's going to keep you grounded, is you being that part of yourself that analyzes the things in your life so you can bring back balance and bring back structure into those areas. And definitely, like with the areas to keep you open, you could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That could be in your own chart, or that could be someone who's going to help you to focus on the positive things. Okay, but now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week. As far as what negative energies are coming your way, because, you know, we do live in a world of polarity, so we have to look at both sides of the spectrum, like I said, both sides of the coin, to really see where all the energies lie and how that's going to help us to move forward in our week, okay? So, Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Virgo? And what negative energies could be coming their way? All right, so we have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Ooh, yes. Okay, so definitely for some of you out there, there's a new relationship on deck here. There's something coming in that's going to bring a lot of romance, a lot of charm. This could be a younger energy. This could be a younger Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy. And this person is going to come in and make you feel really good. They're going to make you feel really good. They're going to give you chocolates. They're going to give you flowers. They're going to give you whatever you need. And they're going to bring you love. They're going to bring a message of love to you, which is going to help you to bring balance. So I feel like the imbalance here has been in your romantic life, in your personal life. You felt a little up and down with things. Maybe because of eclipse season, you've been dealing with a lot of old pain, a lot of old structures, a lot of old limiting belief systems, and that's really kept you from bringing a balance into your relationships, a balance into your love life, because we do have that duality here. And a duality to me is about two people coming together and being sometimes even polar opposites, but so opposite that you guys kind of even each other out and level each other out. So definitely I feel like there might be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming in to just bring you a cup of love. Someone is coming in with a message of love, and they're going to be your knight in shining armor, and they're really going to help you to bring back in this better quality of life so that you can no longer focus on the negative, but focus back on the positive and bring back that balance into your life, okay? Now, as far as the negative energies coming in for the week, we do have the Ten of the Swords. So yes, definitely something is over. Something has ended in your life. And this could be any situation. It could be a family tie. It could be a friendship. It could be a love relationship. It can be a job. But this thing that has ended, the pain's already been had, okay? The pain has already been had. And now what's happening, there's a recovery here. But I feel for some of you, you're still kind of holding on to this situation because it's like, it felt good for quite some time. I feel like it really kept you held for quite some time. But there's no longer the love there. There's no longer the connection there. There's no longer the flow there. And that situation has come to an end. And you're on the precipice of something good. You're on the precipice of something new, of balance coming back in, but you're still kind of holding on. You're still kind of holding on to something from the past, and that's keeping you from a recovery. That's keeping you from an inevitable change because you're holding on to a betrayal. You're holding on to a loss, because you don't want it to end. Whatever the situation is, you don't want it to end because it made you feel really comfortable for quite some time. But that situation is definitely coming to an end. And there may be some sadness about this. So maybe it is that you do know what this ending is and you're going through this ending, but there's a bit of sadness and it's focusing you on the negative, okay? So definitely watch out for those energies, all right, Virgo? And this could have to do with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This could be that possible situation that's no longer positive for you, and that's where the imbalance has been. And, you know, Spirit wants you to focus on the good things. Possibly this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? But definitely this has to do with a lot of mental energy. A lot of mental energy of feeling stuck in endings, feeling stuck in loss, and feeling stuck in sadness because there's a lot of pain in a situation in your life, okay? So you're definitely dealing with some pain this week, okay? So definitely watch out for those energies. Let's go ahead and we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. All right, Spirit, so how can Virgos best invite in the positive energies, and how might the negative energies affect them? Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, definitely this week, when it comes to how to best invite the positive energies in, yeah, you have to deal with this pain. You've got to deal with this pain. You've got to deal with this loss, deal with this situation that's come to an end. There's been a lot of pain in this, and this is something that you've dealt with for quite some time. This imbalance has been there for quite some time, and to really invite this new energy, this new romantic love, this new message of love, this new cup of love, whatever that may be, friend, family, coworker, life, whatever it is, to allow this romance and to allow this person to come in and really lift you back up, you have to deal with this pain that you've been going through before this energy can come in. Because it's like, as soon as you deal with this pain and as soon as you rise above this pain, Virgo, you're going to gain that key to unlock the door to your happiness. You're going to gain that key to unlock the door to balance and to bring in a new quality of life in, finally allowing a new person or a new situation to come in and bring you some love that you require at this time. But you have to deal with this ending before that can happen. Now, this ending could also have to deal with a Taurus Virgo Cap, but this is all more Virgo energy to me, okay? Definitely going back to that analyzing the things in your life and working through the pain, working through the endings so you can allow new quality and new beginnings to come in. Now, as far as how the negative energies could affect you, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, if you don't deal with this energy, if you don't deal with this pain, if you don't deal with this ending, and you don't start to recover from this ending, you're going to come from a place of not feeling secure. Not feeling secure. And there's going to be that imbalance there. Because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, when she comes in a negative connotation, she's a very unbalanced person, whether externally or internally. And your reading today is all about balance. And I'm definitely feeling balance in your heart, balance in your love life, okay? Even though we do have some pentacles here, coming out with the positive energy though, we do have that love. Someone is coming in with love for you. But you've been focused on the negative and you haven't wanted to let go of an old situation, and that's keeping you stuck, and that's keeping that imbalance there. It's keeping you from coming back into a new balance of security, being more down to earth with your life and being more practical about the situation. It's almost like you've been kind of up in the air. You've been up in the air and you're like, you know what? I don't want anyone to tell me how to do what I'm doing. I'm doing what I need to do. But what's happening here is it's not working for you anymore, Virgo. That's not working for you anymore. Okay, it's time for you to let down your guards and let people help you. Let someone help you. It could be a motherly vibe that's coming in to help you. It could be your own mom that's coming in to help you with this situation, helping you with this ending. But seriously, if you don't deal with this ending, that imbalance is going to stay there. That imbalance of equilibriums is going to stay there for you, and you're not going to be able to focus on the positive. You're going to continue to stay stuck on the negative. So definitely watch out for those energies here, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies coming in for you, this new cup of love. And we're going to look at how to best overcome this negative ending and this loss and holding on to that. So Spirit, how can Virgo benefit from the positive energies? And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. Beautiful. And we have the Six of Cups. Okay. All right. So when it comes to the benefit of the positive energies, we do have some air energy here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I feel like this is more mental space. This is more mental freeing, breaking free from old things. What's happening here is because you're analyzing the imbalances in your life, because you're doing the work and you're moving away from something that has ended, old loss, old pain, an old relationship, an old connection, whatever it may be, because you're finally working through that and bringing a better quality of life, you're gaining all the knowledge you need to go towards your best life, to go towards your future, and to allow love to be there to support you. Allow someone to come in to support you. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like I said, I'm getting strong water energy here. But this person is coming in, and it's almost like for a while you shied away from them. You shied away from this situation because you weren't ready. You weren't open because that imbalance was there. But because you're working on things, Virgo, you're finally running towards your happiness. You're getting on your motorcycle and you're headed out. And you're headed out. You're headed away from what has held you in the past. You're headed away from what has held you in pain and in loss. And you're moving towards prosperity, moving towards a happy future, moving towards your happy ending. And definitely a happy ending with love here, okay? Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative challenges, we do have the Six of Cups. So yes, this is something that you've dealt with for a long time. A long time. But for some reason, when it came to whatever the situation is, whatever the situation is for you, you were focused on the negative. You were focused on all the negative things that have happened in your life. All the negative situations, all the fallbacks, all the hurt, all the pain. And Spirit's saying, no, no, no. You need to shift your focus, shift your perception, shift how you've been looking at things, and go back to the nostalgic memories. Go back to the happy memories. Go back to the things that made you feel good and made you feel supported and made you feel held, because that's what you need to focus on. That's what's going to bring you the security you need. That's what's going to bring you away from the pain and away from the endings and bring you into recovery of a new love, of a new future, of action, of movement, no longer on the outside looking in, but finally gaining the key to your happiness. So you need to focus on the positive this week. Focus on all the good thing that's happening for you. Don't focus on the negative, because it's like whatever you give out to the universe is what you get back. So if you're focusing on the negative, Virgo, that's all you're going to receive is the negative. So you need to shift your perception, bring the balance back into your internal equilibrium, and start to focus on the positive. And that's going to help you to release this older energy and to bring you back to a place of security. Okay? So now we're going to go ahead and do, Virgos. We're going to pull you one more card. And this is going to be the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for your week, okay? So, Spirit, what is the overall impact of the energies, positive and negative, for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the week of July 12th through July 18th? Oh my goodness. There it is. Look at that beautiful card. We've got some fire energy here, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But what we have an Ace of Wands. Yes, inspiration, power, creation, bringing potential back into your life, new beginnings of love. No longer are you held down by a lack of motivation. No longer are you going to stay in delay, but you're going to create that action and you're going to move towards it because you're shifting your perception into a positive aspect, no longer focusing on the negative, releasing the negative energies and allowing new love to come in, new love to hold you. And I feel like this new love coming in is going to be passionate. It's going to be passionate and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance into your life. Sadness is over for you, Virgo. Sadness is over and happiness and a new quality of life is here for you. So definitely there are potentials and new beginnings for you here. A lot of power and creation in these beginnings, okay? So now, Virgo, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to move forward and I'm going to pull you 3 advice cards from Spirit, from the Messenger's Oracle, just to give you some guidance about how you could let this in, how you could work on things, and how you can move yourself forward, okay? So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. 1 second. That was a bad shuffle. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of July 12th through July 18th. What messages of guidance do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of July 12th through July 18th. All right, Virgo, so your first card of guidance and advice to come out for your week is wash away your burdens. This is about you releasing that negative energy, no longer holding on to a way of the past, but being open to something of the future. You need to work with your emotions here. You know, you see she's kind of crying because she's releasing pain, she's releasing sadness, and she's allowing her emotional energy to flow so she can wash away the negative energies in her life. Now, this could be male or female, doesn't matter, just depicts a female here. That's why I said she. But if you're a male, change it up for yourself there. Okay, but definitely you're washing away your burdens and you're working with energy so you can release old energy, okay? So definitely do that this week. Wash away your burdens. Take care of the small things so you can look towards the bigger concepts in your life. Now, your second card of guidance to come out for the week is have courage. Yes. Have courage. This is that very strong fire energy coming in, bringing in potential, letting that self-confidence in you to really shift your perception and to focus on the positive, to focus on the positive energies, releasing the negative or lower vibrations and frequencies, and having the courage to be determined in your life to create this action. Being determined to do the things that you need to do because, you know, we have new beginnings here with this 1, and with this 4, we have structure and foundations. So definitely that balance that's coming in for you this week is going to bring a lot of strong foundations into your life, okay? Now, your third card of guidance for the week is be patient. So be patient with yourself through this. Be patient with yourself this week. If you're still working through heavy energies, still releasing old negative energies, old hurt, old pain, have patience with yourself. Be easy on yourself. Go easy with the situation because Spirit wants you to do this. Spirit wants you to work through these things. So yes, like this card says, be patient with yourself as you work through this energy. And when new love comes in, be patient with that new love. Really trust in it because it's coming in strong for you, okay? All right, Virgo. Well, those are your messages for the week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. If you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it, anybody you feel is on this path at this time. Well, this is me, Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle, saying thank you, Virgo, for being with me in this space. Thank you for connecting with me. Thank you for being open to the message from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this to propel you on your path towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.